Welcome back to Astroneer. JC here, and as the sun rises and pretty clouds, we return, and having shot off, grabbed a little bit more research and some more iron, I have made something ready for at least the initial part of this episode. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to run around here. We're going to look at this, and we're going to make tungsten carbide. Now then, while that's working, let's have a look at why. What we're going to do is, as the name of the episode implies, this is trade. So we're going to unlock the trade platform. And a large shredder. Hence the tungsten carbide. And with that ding, we have the tungsten carbide. Can't pick it up quite yet. Backpack's full. So what I need to do is walk back. It is in here somewhere. One trade platform. Okay. We run back. And we pick that up. Ready for the next bit. Now, as you can see, there's a major difference between the B and C platforms. You see, that's a linked one, so it works for these. These aren't linked. These are literally like this. So it's not particularly, that it could be handy for a smelter, but what's more handy? So we put that on there. Well, right. But this takes scrap. Alright. This is where the large shredder doesn't actually fit in the gap I've tried to get it for, and I'll be like, bugger. Oh yeah, it should fit. He says, having completely and utterly not tested this first and just went and started recording. Alright. There goes the last of my tea. I thought I'd be drinking it during the episode, and then I had to go and get resources. Never mind. I love how it all comes out white, and then as soon as it's finished, all the colour comes in. It's like... Right, so what we do is we stick that on there. Good, it fits. Look at the gnashy teeth on that. Now this will produce individual resources, which can be plastered along the sides of here. You take them off, put them on there, in exchange for something. Now you can exchange for basic resources. We can always get that. We can already get that with a soil centrifuge. But you can't get some of these. Or more importantly, these. Raw metals. Including some of the stuff from planets we haven't visited yet. Okay, it's only lithium. Cyanide. Ooh. Like, titanium and lithium. Some of the stuff I'm probably going to want to need, so that's great. But what do we feed it? And feed it is quite an apt description. Well, these used thrusters. I mean, there's scrap. It basically says so. It says, you know, use solid fuels, salvage. Have fun. As it chomps away and generates a resource of scrap. Making a god-awful racket while it's doing it. What on earth is stopping it from just shooting out? I do not know. There's junk flying everywhere, look at it. How much resources are we really going to get from one used thruster? As it gets smaller. It's an interesting way of saying. Oh. One. If I give it any more cap, she'll blow. Good grief. Right. 1 and a bit? 1.5 maybe? Not bad. But the key thing is that some of this smaller carryable salvage can be brought back on the tractor and is relatively nearby. And see as, well, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do next. Well, there is the main project, but, you know, could go on an expedition for that, but I'm thinking we can go pick up some scrap, which, if I remember rightly, if I just take a right here and circle around to travel along the line, here we are. The first bit of scrap. Now, obviously, I can't do much. Well, that's debris, so that's salvage. Alright, well, we can salvage that. There you go. Detritus. Junk item. Too large to process. So, can't actually do anything with this at the moment. Maybe later on, we'll get something. But for now, there's one bit. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's oh, moon passing by. Let's have a wander out here. Oh. What else can we get? That's oxygen fuel. That's consumable. Oh look, more salvage. Another driving seat. I think that was. And there's some more up there, but I don't really have enough room. Just run the generator quickly. And she's full again. Right. Okay. So, oh! We'll pull around the base and pull up into the usual parking spot, and then very neat because, you know, my boating experience doesn't say that I have to actually do a correct docking arc. No, my mind doesn't do that automatically. But either way, right, there you go, it is 2.5, 1.5. So a thruster is 1.5. Alright, so what's a busted up cockpit then? We'll soon find out. It's like, okay, well while that's doing that, What can we do? Okay. There isn't much in the personal backpack left to do. There isn't much left in here. Am I actually doing research? Oh yes, I am doing research. I am getting bytes per minute. It's fine. So we sift through. See, there's the medium shredder, but it's like, I've already got the big one. Do I want a small one on the floor? Drills for putting on vehicles and cranes. Handy. There's not much else here. Landing pad. That's useful for when I start doing bases, but not yet. Buggy. Medium rover. A large seat. Crane. Steel. Silicon. Titanium. Lots of bytes. It's the extra large stuff. This is like super endgamey stuff. That is basically only there to have that on. Large rover's quite nice. That thing is huge. But I think what I really need to start concentrating on is to start saving up for the medium and large shuttle. So, research-wise, I'm going to leave it alone. So, what can we do for the rest of the episode then? Well, that's quite easy. Oh wow. One of those is only like half a scrap. They ain't worth much, are they? Yeah, they aren't worth much. Half a scrap, that's what it was worth. I will stick that in there and then run back to the vehicle. Because what I've got in mind, it's a little bit early, but we can I can show you the sub-project. The secret at the end of the tether line. This didn't take me like an hour to get to, and I should really be moving slower. Yes, I went full Pathfinder mode and found a way through here. But if you thought that bit was gnarly, yeah, well, it gets worse. Gets much worse. Because I basically dug a hole through the rock to get through. Here we are. Alright. Maybe. So this is our initial landing pod, except it didn't deploy. And the backpack is kind of telling as well. But here's the project. Now, you see, the thing is, this thing's kind of buried. So we're going to have to unbury it. At least initially we just chop this little block back. I do kind of need to extend the tether line up here because I need the bases make power. would help if I actually had some tethers. So... no! In actual fact, I'll sit here and recharge my batteries. Totally planned this. Totally. Unlocking this is going to be a pain as well. Let's carry on. Clearing this thing out. Ah, yes, of course, it's filling up from batteries. There we go, we'll take it to the bottom level. Pull it all out. Quick jog back. Recharge. So we're getting there. I mean, at this point I can just stop. Max range harvesting this stuff. I'll rebuild this into a ramp at some point, but for now we just need to de-mountain this point of interest. Lovely jump slide there. Charging batteries. Cool, they take a while to charge. Huh, would you look at that? I just found some more copper. Okay, random floating bits. Manual excavation. Ah, we appear to have run out of power. Quick recharge. So, let's see, while I'm connected up. Almost totally clear there. Now we're almost done. It's almost completely cleared out. which is nice. Then all I do, you know, I have to go back to base, re-kit this for power mode with some big generators. Because we all know the frustration I had last time I tried to activate these on wind power. Oh, that is a big hole in the floor. Yeah, this totally a safe place to be. Uh-huh. What? So, let's see. Looks clear to me. I don't like the way that bit of rock looked. Definitely didn't like the way that rock looked. It's because that's totally a bit of terrain I can work on. Okay. Right, what am I going to do? Sit back to here. Well, this side was already free. This side's clear, and the back is also clear. So, that's cool. Right. She's all clear, so we can commence with stage 2. Though, stage 2 does require, like, medium generators. Which, last time I checked, I found, but weren't on this planet. Ooh, bumpy. Yeah, I didn't exactly make that smooth. Right, let's head back to base. Oh, yeah. Just for reference, that's why I didn't want to go over. Just for reference there. I have no intention of going splat. The rest of the trailer is literally trying to pull me over the edge. There we go, it's travelling in a straight line now. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything to bring back to base. So we come around here and we'll dock up ready to oh, a bit of power slide there. Turn her around and get ready to head out again, and powered in power mode. I will stick this other piece of research I brought back. What have we got now? Oh, we got 2K. So yeah, I'll have a medium shuttle next time. I don't actually have a generator, so we're going to have to rely on all the power I've got at base. Yeah. Might rely on solar rather than anything else. So let's stick these two in the front of here. Give it a pair of like eyes. Take this off and stash that down there. So when we're ready to go, sun is coming up or going down? No, that is going down because we were looking at the sunrise when we started that direction. Yay! Well, what we're going to do is we're going to stick the solar on there. I'm going to need the extenders so this doesn't end up as like a horrible thing of trying to maneuver this for wind and solar power and then also trying to get that to connect up to the device itself. That's just never going to work. And what will probably happen is we're going to go out there, the timer's going to go off, and then I'll cut to when it gets to daytime. Or something like that. So we can at least, you know, have this part of the project done. If I can actually get there without running out of power. Oh, all the wind turbines are kicking in as we're going along. Do. Just crossed one bridge. Crossing another one. Into the craggy area. But yeah, totally don't look behind you and note that the wind turbines probably don't fit through the hole you're driving through. Yeah, no technicalities there. Okay. We need to turn this tub around. I know what I need to do. Drop that off there. Oh wow, this thing's so much more maneuverable without those. And then, aha! I was in the right direction. Stick this thing pointing at the sun. Stick those on the floor. Take one of this. Connect to there. Connect to there. Take more of these, and basically don't quite reach that far. Okay. Well, let's plug it there. Come on, you stubborn little whatnot. You. Look, I'm losing daylight power here. Stop being so stubborn. Look, you will connect to it. You're just being stubborn now, aren't you? Let's just turn you around, just in case you are just being... No, I don't want to connect to that one. You stubborn little what's it? Ugh. Right. Connect that into there. And then everything's up, running and available. Oh. That's because there's no wind power. Oh. There goes the truck. I get like a tiny... The wind basically has to be blowing. And the sun has to be out here. And potentially over there for this to even work. Okay. Ah! There you go. And you know why? Because I'm relying on wind power, which is the most flakiest form of power imaginable. It's like, unless you have generator tech, you ain't gonna be able to do this. So, on that note, we are going to end here. Probably start up with some contraption like this, but these heaps of scrap replaced with something a bit more reliable. So, well, let's not do that here. Let's do that with like some kind of weirdness in the background. There we go. That's my spaghetti little thing. No. Oh, you're not cooperating with me, are you, Astrid? Oh, my little astronaut. So, we'll try that again. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is JC, out.